Welcome back, children. So today we will study vacuum flask. Now if you see a vacuum flask, it has a double layered glass vessel inside. Outside it has a plastic cover, or it can be a metal cover as well. This is kept on a base which is an insulator. At the top it has an insulating cover, stopper rather, and then one cover over here. So this is plastic or tin covering. Inside both the outer and inner surfaces, they are silvered, means highly polished. Right? This is the vacuum seal. This is insulating stand. This is a insulating stopper, and this is cap or lid. Now see, vacuum flask was first made by James Dewar, right? Now see how the vacuum flask has been designed. This is also called as thermos flask. Vacuum flask is also called as thermos flask. Now it is a device which keeps hot things hot and cold things cold for a long time. Now, how is it possible to keep hot things hot or cold things cold for a long time? That is because anything hot which is placed inside, neither it will lose the heat quickly nor it will gain heat from outside. Or if anything cold is there, it will not gain heat from outside, neither it will give away heat for a long time. How it happens? Firstly, all the three processes of transmission of heat, whether it is by conduction or convection or by radiation, that has been reduced to a minimum. For that reason, this device is capable of keeping hot things hot and cold things cold for a long time. Let us see how. First of all, this plastic tin covering, plastic or tin covering, nowadays mostly plastic covering is there, which plastic is an insulator, so it will not allow heat to pass through them easily. Even if it is not plastic, even if it is tin, then inside it is having air. air acts as an insulator. It will not allow heat to pass through it. At the top there is one insulating stopper, right? So heat loss due to conduction or by convection is being stopped. Why? Because the stopper will not allow any heat to move out, right? So it is being stopped. The total heat loss either by conduction or by convection is reduced to a minimum. Thirdly, now inside this there is a glass bottle which has two layers. Both these layers are highly polished, both from inside as well as from outside, right? Now you know that polished surfaces they radiate heat more and neither they absorb heat very quickly. So if any heat from outside tries to move in by the process of radiation, it is reduced because that is reflected back. Similarly, if any heat from inside tries to come out, again that is reflected back, that is to the inside. So the possibility of transmission of heat from this substance inside the thermos flask by all three methods, conduction, convection and radiation, is reduced to a minimum. And for that reason, a hot substance remains hot for a long duration inside a thermos flask. Similarly, a cold substance will remain cold for a long duration inside a thermos flask. Right, children? Now, one more thing I would like to tell you over here, that black bodies or dark bodies are good absorbers of heat and light colored bodies or white bodies are poor absorbers of heat. For this, one very simple experiment you can do also at home. You take two tin containers, metallic containers will be better. Okay, one you paint fully black, another one you paint fully white. Okay, put two thermometer in it. Okay, children, and then you place it under the sun for the same duration of time, say for 3 hours. After that, you check the reading in the thermometer. Yes, initially you must note down the temperature in both the thermometers. It should be same. If it is room temperature, say 25 degrees centigrade. Now, after 3 hours, you check it. Take the two thermometers. You will find that the temperature in the thermometer, which was kept in the black body, means black colored tin, will be more than the temperature recorded in the thermometer which is in the white colored tin. So this, why is it so? That means it proves that black objects are good absorbers. Black object can absorb more heat when exposed to a heat source for the same time duration as that of a white body. So white bodies are poor absorbers of heat, rather they are good radiators of heat, whereas black bodies are good absorbers of heat. Understood, children? So for that reason, we wear white colored clothes in summer season, so that maximum heat gets reflected and we can keep comfortable, we can feel comfortable. Whereas in winter season, we wear dark colored clothes so that it can absorb maximum heat, which will provide sufficient warmth to our body so that we can feel more comfortable in the winter season. Clear, children? So that is the basic use of using white colored or light colored clothes in summer and dark colored clothes in winter. Okay, children? So here we come to the end of this chapter. In our next class, we will go through the objective questions which are given at the back of the chapter. Thank you.